How cool is that intro? Hell yeah. Gotta love arcade games, man. They're so, like, high-end spectacle. Love it. Okay. Hang on. Just setting up my windows here to remove. There we go. Sorry. And look, green shirt works with the green screen. Check that out. I like it. So this is the Jurassic World.
They wiped us out. You gotta save Ian and Sarah.
The Jurassic World arcade game, which I must have seen at least at like a Chuck E. Cheese or something like that at some point. Somebody did a video on it recently. I'm gonna move this because this is gonna be a problem. Somebody did a video on it, and I just like randomly clicked on it. I'll try to link the video in the description. Should I move this way? Hang on. Gotta recenter myself. Does that work? Cool. And I think I am going to be reversed, because if I don't, then I look like I'm looking this way. So I need to be like kind of looking this way. Yeah, somebody did a video on it, and I just had to. Can you see the badge? No. Damn. I went all out, guys. I'll link the video in the description below. It's a really good breakdown of the various versions of Jurassic Park video games, arcade games. I know for sure I've seen the first one as like a rumble seat. It's really cool. But yeah, felt like playing something a little Jurassic Parky today. I like this one. It's great. Sega did a good job. Good job, Sega. All right, cool. Sound's working. Camera's working. Double check to make sure stream's working. Yep. Camera's working. Hello, kitty. No, it's not for you. Goodbye. Goodbye? No, I said goodbye. I said good day, sir. Recording, streaming. Good. Everything's good. Just have to get into it. So I had an idea that I would do a coin counter. There's a way to set it up with scripts and stuff like that, but like, I'm not doing that. Would you stop it, sir? Stop it. No. Good day, sir. Say good day. No, good day. Good day. Yes, that's good. Stay there. Cats. My desk is also a mess. So I did play through this just to make sure everything worked and it like didn't crash. This is running on an emulator for the Sega Arcade 3 called Supermodel. If you want to set this up, get Supermodel, find the ROM legally, of course. No. There's a code to change it to North America. The region settings are locked by default for some reason. And then to get the cursor to show up on screen so you don't have to use your mouse, you can just use Alt and I. If you're on full screen, you kind of need this, unless you have a light gun, which don't really work for flat panels. Yeah, as you can see, I tried there. Let's try to beat that score. And I'm doing a coin counter on screen, which might not work, but I'll throw 5 on the board. Just to, there we go, 5 coins. Check that out. I considered doing like a charity thing where I would like try to beat it within a certain number of coins, but it wasn't. That's setting something up like that and not doing it wrong is quite a bit of work. If I figure it out, and if this becomes a thing where I just do arcade games and have coin counters, I'll donate it, because I'm not putting my coins into it, you know what I mean? I'm just clicking a button. But in the arcade, this would actually be like, you know, some money. Sorry, my eyes super itchy. Oh my god. This would be money that you would like actual, like go to like a Dave and Buster's or Pinballs or whatever, and like You spend like $40 on arcade games. Like, think about, like, the credits in this are like $1 each. So, there's no real incentive to not just slam the button and give yourself 1,000,000 credits. Or go into the debug settings and change it so that you have, like, infinite lives. And you know what? That's just not nice. That's not fair. You gotta play good. You gotta get good at these. When you get good, you save money by getting good. So I wanted to tie like an actual real world money for playing like an arcade game and then like actually putting money into it. But I'm not setting that up today. I barely got the game up and running and working correctly the way I wanted it to. So we're going to focus on that right now. And if this ever did become a thing for next time, or if you're a streamer and you want to steal this idea, by all means, yes, play arcade games and use the credits as like a way of like tallying up how much money you're donating to a charity. Put your money in the machine, so to speak. But you're putting it towards a better cause because these you can find this game, but there are some arcade games you cannot find. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Buttons are really simple. Right click is shoot, left click is reload. There's no pointing off the screen because it's not. There's no light gun. And this acts as a cursor. Default settings are medium difficulty with 3 lives in Japanese, but we already talked about that. And you get these power-ups and stuff. But you can change it to like 9 health. And like you can also change the credits. It's really fun. The debug menu is really fun. But you gotta unlock the North American one, otherwise everything's in Japanese, which is crazy. I shouldn't say everything. There's like 2 things that are in Japanese: the character dialogue and ow.
Where's Sarah and Ian?
Anyway,
They went to the laboratory.
saving this guy's pretty hard. You can like save guys and they give you stuff. And it's like right about well, I killed him anyway. If it wasn't for the really bad aiming, that was me. I rapid fired when I should have just shot once. I wasn't careful.
Hey, over here.
This one you have 5 shots and then you reload. But in the original one you just have like a machine gun. I'm like, how does it? Oh, come on, man, that's not fair. But they're all supposed to be tranquilizer darts. So we're not killing them, we're just putting them to sleep. Remember that. It says it in the intro. Crap. Okay. So there's parts where you have to either do something like that, where you shoot the 2 raptors off of a triceratops, or you have to save somebody, and it either gives you bonuses if you do it, if you're saving a person, or it sends you to like an extra hard level if you have not. Sorry, a lot of clicking. If you fail a challenge like that, there's also one coming up that I haven't been able to succeed. These barrels suck. Here. No, go away. But yeah, if you fail a aha, got it. If you fail a challenge, it takes you to like an extra hard area. The one from that Triceratops I've heard is really, really hard compared to some of the other ones.
Are you okay?
These dinosaurs have a breeding problem. There are too many of them. And the T-Rex does take chip damage, so if you're wondering if you only have to shoot these little spots, all shooting those spots do is prevent you from taking damage, which sometimes doesn't even work. Wish she had more than 5 shots. It's easier to get into a rhythm of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reload, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reload. But it's kind of tricky to, when there's like 5 targets on the screen, you want to just rapid fire because that's kind of what you're programmed to do. But you really do need to just like take your time with those shots. But that's on me to do. Oh my god, I am so itchy. What happened? What happened? I hasn't been itchy all day, and now suddenly. I don't know why I have my hand on my keyboard. I don't really need to do that. So this one's surprisingly difficult for when you encounter it, because he wiggles a lot. Yes. This is the one I'm gonna fail for sure. No, not this one. The next one. Nope. Okay. Come on. That's Momentiosaurus. This is the one. Did I get it? Oh, yes. Finally. If you fail that one, you get shit on. What? How did I not get that? You saw me shooting that, right? And as far as the accuracy goes, it's like pinpoint accurate almost to a fault sometimes. This is actually kind of tricky. Nope. Oh man. That guy gives you a shotgun. It's really good. Ah, no, don't do that. I heard that the brown ones took more damage, but I'm not noticing that. And then we get one that's the book colors. Oh, and he's dead. What? Wait, how did that hit me? I'm losing credits here. I'm losing credits. I'm already in $5. The book colors for Velociraptors, I think, is green with the red stripes. And there's the boss Velociraptors are like green with red stripes, which I think is kind of a nice touch. I do want to see like the book colors in like Jurassic World Evolution. I don't know if it's possible to do that. These tiger stripe ones are actually, I think, from the first book. They mentioned that there's tiger stripe ones and then green ones with red stripes. I think those are the ones that were breeding on their own or something like that. I just read the book like 2 weeks ago. I should know these things. Dino suches. Dino such a pain in my butt. That one's hilarious. He just jumps so high. Ah. It's kind of crazy that like sharks and alligators and crocodiles have kind of been the same. Hey, that's not fair. I got you. Kind of been the same for like millions of years. Ah, okay, that was on me. Hello. Was he waiting for me? He's using that generic noise that everybody uses for a T-Rex. Not that one, the other one. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're gonna need more coins. Chad, I'm gonna need more coins. Lend me your coins.
This is the Site B laboratory.
Hmm. It's got the House of the Dead dialogue. It's really great. Whoops. 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 I want to take a sippy. Yeah, these are the guys that are from... That's how they look in the book. Ah! Is that 5? There we go. That was dangerous. I shouldn't do that. Ooh, he's hissy. They actually kind of sound like how they're described in the book. Just like snaky. I probably shouldn't be wearing sunglasses. It's probably one of my other downsides to set up. But I have to commit. I commit to the role, you know? I'm a veterinarian and I'm putting these dinosaurs to sleep. Not forever, but like just... Oh, hello.
Good job.
Sweet. No. Now I have like basically Hadoukens. They're like little lightning balls. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. Apparently if you shoot him fast enough, you get... Oh, this one's not going to be possible.
Good job.
Wow. Sweet. Okay, this for sure is not going to work. Okay. This is a lot. It's for me to remember. 7, 2, 3, 5, 9, 8. Ah, I did it. Nice. This is like an all success run. I should probably do like an all fail run.
It looks like they headed for that dome.
Let's take a shortcut.
They do it? No! Oh, crap. I got excited. And I wasn't even paying attention. Just realized the bullets also have travel. It's that like what's that, the cop one? Time cop? Speed cop? Yeah, I think it is called time cop, right? Time Crisis. That's what it's called. Time Cop is a different movie. Oh, it's so dark.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Hurry up.
Oh, he's such a nasty little boy.
This is the plant control center.
Maybe the brown ones don't take 2 because of the difficulty setting that I set it to. I think you might have to... I might be off by like 1 or 2 pips from default.
He's coming.
Ew. What? No, I got him. Shut up. Gotta remember to reload.
Chameleon type dinosaur.
It's a chameleon type dinosaur. In the for anybody who's somewhat interested at all, this is actually a reference to the books, which is probably one of the source materials for a lot of the inspiration in this. And in the books, yeah, there's a Carnotaurus that's... Carnotaurus, there's two of them, I think, and they're invisible. They have chameleon-like powers, but to the point where they basically have cloaking technology.
Come here.
I hear you whispering. Aha.
Let's get out of here on that elevator. Look out!
What was that voice? Yeah, the no, come on. Also, I wanted that power bar. He's fast. Why are you so fast? In Prehistoric Planet, I think is what it's called. The thing on like Apple TV, the Carnotaurus has like these little arms. They basically said that they may have done like mating rituals, and that's basically all the stubby little arms were good for. But I'm sure in like 10 years they're going to discover that like, oh no, the way that this is actually hinged to the shoulder blade, we got that all wrong, and actually these are some of the most powerful arms in the... Oh, I keep forgetting about that guy. These are some of the most powerful dinosaur arms in... What? That's not fair. Dinosaur arms in existence, blah, blah, blah. Like, Dilophosaurus. They were like, oh yeah, no, we were completely wrong about that. That was one of the largest, most powerful, like, predators, like, at the time. So there's no reason, like, they just, like, got the jaw wrong or something like that. And they were like, yeah, no, actually his bite's, like, really significantly high. But up until then, they were like, yeah, Dilophosaurus is a dumb, stupid predator that shouldn't exist. There's no reason why it worked. Like, no, just look at the bones. Come on, player 2, you gotta get your game up. You don't even have a single point. Let's see if I can do this on 10 credits. I doubt it. What? He died? Wait, did I do that? Oh, man. Ah! Okay, so we're not doing it in 10, that's for sure.
First aid is now over.
First aid is now over?
Yeah.
How did they get in here? Who opened the back door? Oh no. Dad is angry. I want to know, like, what their process was for making this game. Oh, come on. Shout the T-Rex, baby.
Very angry.
I want to know what their process was for, like, researching this, because, like, it's clear that they got some stuff... Oh, come on. That one's, like, off screen.
We'll meet up at the village.
I have to, like, move this. No, I don't want to move it over there. Why is this so dark? Like, I'm wearing sunglasses and I can barely see. This would be terrifying in a dark, enclosed arcade booth. Yeah, so it's clear that there's some references to the book, and it's clear that there's some references to the movie, but like, it's like just enough to make me go like, I bet you they had like a walkthrough on the set, or like saw some production stills or dailies or something like that. But yeah, like this movie and the this arcade game and the other arcade game for the first one, it's like I feel like. Oh, wait, I forgot I can shoot him. I feel like they didn't watch the movie beforehand. Like, they couldn't have, you know? Like, the way, the timing of things. Oh my god, no, 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 no! One credit left. Come on. What are you gonna do? Pick up the car? Stop moving your head. No. I like how the sky brightens when you die. It's like you've been resurrected. Welcome back to the world of the living. Here's a dinosaur. No, come on. Stop wiggling your head. I also like how the... Come on. Alright. I like the like UI elements, like those circle. Oh, come on! How they like fly in from off screen. I know it's probably like standard for like Sega, like on shooters, but like I don't know, it just feels right. Don't say dead end. Whatever you're gonna do, stop it. No, stop. No, no. You leave that construction site alone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think I did it.
It's too quiet.
No, you're supposed to say it's quiet for... Come on, man. Sweet.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Ian! Sarah!
No, it's called a helicopter. Idiots. I love these backgrounds. It's the first game had the first arcade game had similar backgrounds. I kind of want to play the first game, but it's kind of hard. The way that you do inputs for that one, I think it was like a joystick. So there is a joystick. You can use a joystick with like MAME by default. But you can also use keyboard keys. The problem is that like it slams the cursor all the way to the left or right, and it's super hard to kind of get the timing right, and you have to hold the cursor on dinosaurs, so it's tricky. I was able to do it with the joystick. The other problem too is that it just sounds terrible. It's a lot. It's very chaotic. Benny, no, you can't be under there. Come on. I said good day, sir. What do you? No, stop. Stop doing that. That stupid little T-Rex is so funny. I don't know where. Can I put this somewhere else? Like put it up here. All right. Yes. Did I fuck that up? Yes. Oh, I didn't do as good this time. What the hell? Yeah, that looks okay. Game over. Go home. Winners don't use drugs, guys. All right, let's put another 8, 9. There we go. Just make it a straight 20. Oops. There we go. Whew, okay. I'm gonna do shuffle. I don't know what shuffle does. I've heard it always starts you off at stage 3. Does it keep going in that direction? I don't know. It's just like infinitely looping. Oh boy. Oh no no. No 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 no. And if you're like thinking that he sounds nasty. As far as I can tell, changing to a harder difficulty does not change the actual the built-in difficulty associated with the yeah, he came right in my face.
Good job.
The actual cabinet has a okay, maybe they're a little faster. The built-in cabinet has a difficulty set in it. I'll see if I can maybe go to those settings later and like maybe try like a really hard difficulty. But the as far as I can tell, setting it to hard doesn't change that, or maybe it like bumps it up by like a notch or two. Oh, man, I just dumped all my ammo somewhere else. Oh well. No. Well, he's dead. I'm gonna say that wasn't my fault.
Lock the door.
Okay. Let's see if I can get this. 5, 1, 8, 7, 6, 4. Oh boy. Nope. 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 1, 4. It's not hard. I'm bad at it. Ah, okay. All right. That was fast.
Looks dangerous.
I think that it, you know what? I think it is a harder difficulty because I noticed that they're a little faster. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. The way these guys walk too. No, no. Oh, same thing happened this time. Oh, it is dark. It is very dark. Yeah, before when I was playing, I got that little mini game for failing. Well, now you know it's there. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. It's actually significantly harder, but whatever. Benny, what are you doing? Oh, it does shuffle.
Wipe us out. We've got to save Ian and Sarah.
I kind of want like different tranquilizer guns. But they're here. You just have to like get them by saving people. I just don't feel like there's enough access to them. Also, I feel like there's not like a lot of oops.
Where's Sarah and Ian?
They went to the
I feel like there's not a lot of levels. There's only like 6.
Detector.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, I've also just put like $20 in this machine. Save him, save him. Yes. Ha, got it. Cool. Oh, they were hopeless. Yeah, it's one of those things where quick shot.
Over here.
If you were playing this in an arcade, you could probably spend all day at the arcade and maybe
What the?
get to the end on like 1 or 2 credits. But you're probably gonna spend like $30 on this thing. So from that perspective, I guess it is a lot of no, there are a lot of levels, but I didn't feel like there were. Was there something in the background? Can I shoot that? I'm gonna miss this on purpose. What even happened? No, shoot them. Shoot them more. There's like a thing off in there. What is this thing over here? Yes, okay, alright. They're much faster. This is definitely a punishment. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, laser sight? Oh, it puts a dot on the screen. That's cool. I'd actually probably prefer a single dot. Success. Rather than this giant crosshair. But the game has a thing where you, I guess by default, don't even have a cursor. I've always remembered having a cursor on this game, or similar games. I might be wrong about that. Like the Sega style shooters, rail shooters. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I find it's easier on like an arcade booth, shooter. Ah, come on, that's not fair. It's easier to see things with a cursor. It doesn't just make it easier. Like sometimes the guns aren't calibrated right, or whoever calibrated them wrong. I've been aiming down the sights of like the gun, and it's like way off or way low or way too high, and I'm like, who even did this? Or maybe it's just because I was a kid and they were an adult and they were aiming from like down here, and I'm aiming from here. I don't know. But the cursor is nice because you can kind of like, you don't have to look down the sights, you can just look at the cursor. It's still the same feeling. It's a video game, it's not meant to be real. It's not a training thing, it's a simulation or anything. It's too quiet. Nope, not gonna make it. Haha. That one's tough. There's 6 of them. So what does shuffle do? It just took me to the 3rd level. 4th level or whatever. And then I did stage 1, chapter 2. And then now we're doing stage 2. So it had me do all of stage 3. And then we're jump back to stage 1. That's weird. Fuck you guys. Get out of here, chickens. The sound effects are great. Get out of here. Momentiosaurus. I'm gonna lose a life here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe? Yep, okay. No! I got the poop. Oh, hello. Thank you for waiting. No! InGen was very, oh no, there's a thing I wanted. Fuck. Almost had it this time. InGen's very forward thinking with their power solutions. They have geothermal, they have wind. Site B probably made more electricity than, you know, the Hoover Dam or whatever, you know? Could have offloaded that to Costa Rica. No! Let's see if I can save this guy. Sweet! Shotgun! I still died. It doesn't... What does that sound? It's a 3-round burst. I actually kind of don't like their shotgun. Oops. Hissy boy. Stop it. Are these guys different sizes? Oh, the Dino Suchis. If you shoot that first guy, when he's coming out of the air, he, if you hit him in the air, he, does like a nosedive right onto the dock. Noticed that last time. It's just kind of a funny animation. I bet you this look real creepy on the CRT. Oh, hello. So if you don't shoot him, he does a tail whip. Good to know. Also, if anybody is interested, I'm running at double resolution. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. Or not double resolution, but like a higher resolution. I'm running at like, I don't know, the recommended settings. If you find the file, that might even tell you in the file what the like in the README what the recommended resolution settings are. But I'm running it at like 1600 by 1400, I think, something like that. A 4x3 with 1600 being one of the. No, I'm running out of coins, chat. Oh, Lord. I like having a level skip in this. If you choose hard, it takes you to stage 3 right away. Kind of nice because some people they probably get to stage. Oh yeah, see now it goes to stage 4.
Like headed for that dome.
Let's take a shortcut.
Right. Some people probably you know, paid tons of cash on day 1 and got to the 3rd level, but then like ran out of money. So then the next day they want to go back and they're like, okay, well, next time I go, I'm gonna like start level 3. It's like, you know, you get to beat the whole game that way. Yeah. Some nice skybox work too. The transitioning from like day and night and stuff like that. They didn't have to do that, but they did.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Hurry up!
No, stop. Be nice. Cut it out. Stop it. Nope. Stop hissing.
This is the plant control center.
The hell is a plant control center? Oh, look, they have the little vial holders. I just noticed that. Oh, no, shot him right in the
Get
face.
away. He's coming.
Hey, I shot him in the jaw.
That's a chameleon-type dinosaur.
Why would you say that? Hey, that's not fair. Come on. Stop wiggling. Hello. Hello. They walk like they have lead boots. And it's not just like the head, the camera bob. It's their animations too. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Come here.
Nope.
Let's get out of here on that elevator. Look out!
Let's get out of here on that elevator. Was that good? I probably could do another one if you want me to. Sweet, and he doesn't knock you down. Cool. I feel like I've seen screenshots from the Telltale Jurassic Park. Oh, I always forget about that guy. From the Telltale Jurassic Park game that remind me of this scene. And I think when I saw them, I'm like, this reminds me of something. I don't know what. I think I've only ever seen people do this. I don't think I've ever actually done this in the arcades. I'm pretty sure I've played this version but I want to say I played the first Jurassic Park more. I think I've seen the fourth Jurassic Park arcade game as well. And I was confused because I'm like, this is not the Jurassic Park arcade game I remember. What is this? There we go. It's a little better. Oh shit, dude, you're dead. Sorry.
Good job.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No, just cut the life up. Come on. Those power bars, getting those power bars, it's like, it saves you like a second.
There's something here.
Oh shit. Why did they open the back door? This is definitely one of those like set pieces. Michael Crichton writes a lot of really good set pieces because I think he knows his movies are going to get turned. Oh come on! Because I think he knows, like, at least by Jurassic Park. I feel like he was like, this might be a movie someday. Oh, hooray! I did it.
We'll meet up at the village.
It's little noises. Yeah, Michael Crichton writes a lot of, like, Jurassic Park especially. It's like, this feels like this is going to be a movie someday. He's like, I really want to see a scene with like oh come on, hit one of them. Or like a T-Rex smashes like a trailer off a cliff. It's like, okay, just write it and then they'll do it. So even though it looks slightly different than the one described in the book, they pretty much nailed what they look like from the movie. Which leads me to believe that they probably, they had access, for sure had access to like,
Oh dear.
stuff on set.
He's coming close to us.
Oh no, shit.
Help's on the way.
Help's on the way? What are you talking about?
Turn to the right.
Who said that? The village. I'm kind of sad they didn't show the village in the movie. Wiggling. No! What does he do here if I don't do this? Who knows? No, I meant to do that. Come on. It's kind of hard because, like, when they wiggle, you kind of have to judge where your bullet's gonna be. Come on. Not where your aiming is gonna be, but where your bullet is gonna be when they're wiggling. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a dead end.
So you do see the village in. Come on, hit him. There we go. Nope, that's wrong. How did you know it would happen? What? Oh no. That's what happens if you fail that. And he gets more life. Oh no. This isn't exactly a fail run, but it's pretty close to a fail run. But at least we're seeing everything the game has to offer, right? Okay, now go back. Walk away. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here.
It's too quiet.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Ian! Sarah!
Hooray! Can I skip this? Or hooray, I can. Come on, I'm in an arcade. Time is money. We don't want to watch a whole credit scene. Come on. Yes. Ooh, even better. Nice. All right, let's put another, actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's, hey guys, welcome to the menu. So the code, by the way, the code for, accessing that special debug menu, let me see if I can find it in here. Is this it? Nope, that is different. Where did I put it? Ah, yes. So the secret code, when you get to this menu, the default buttons for Supermodel, the emulator, it's 1 is player 1 start, 5 I think is coin, and then 6 is debug. With the debug button. So it's 115156. It's start, coin, debug. Sorry, no, you're not the wrong. 115156. So it's start, coin, debug. And then Alt I is the for the cursors, and it toggles through like 5 or 6 different cursors settings. All off, all on, player 1, player 2, and then player 1 and 2. So yeah, just in case you wanted to do this yourself. But in here now, I want to change. Ooh, oh wow. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Forgot. There's a. So it does. You can use the keyboard for this. But it moves from the middle. Oh wow, that's gonna be super hard. This is basically what it's like to play the first one. You tap right, and it just slams to the right. So you have to like kind of like constantly be like, if you want to hit diagonal, right in the middle. No, you're not gonna get in the middle. It's not gonna stay. Nope, don't do. Ooh, oh no, I closed it. Okay, hang on. That's the essence of chaos theory. Okay, there we go. It's back. Is it back? Hello? Okay, there we go. Whew. See, I wanted to hit escape to get out of that menu. We'll watch this again. This is fun. some really cool like water effects. That's really neat. Let me tell you, that's scary as shit. And I do remember hearing that lightning crash when I was at an arcade or something like that. I'm like, ooh, what is that? And I go check it out. I'm like, oh, it's Jurassic World. Okay. Why is it so loud? Anyway, let's go to the... There we go. It's really like weird to control. You're like 5 and 6. So 5 goes up and down. What does 4 do? Does 4 do anything? No, 4 does nothing. So yeah, you can do like coin assignments. And you can have like 1 credit equals 1 coin, or you could do like, you know, 5 coins, 12 coins, 8 coins. I don't know how many coins you can do. I don't know if there's a free coin button, but you don't really have to. Because with actually, yeah, let me go see. Is it 0 credits? Is there a way to do 0 credits? Coin credit setting. Shoot 1 coin, 1 credit. Manual setting. Bonus adder. Two coins gives 1 extra coin. Well, look at that. That's fun. So you could just do like, oh, if you put in 2, then you get extra. That's nice. 2 for the price of 1, or 3 for the price of 2. Oh. Actually, multiplier. 1 coin counts as 1 coin. 1 coin counts as 2 coins. Why would you want that? Service and test button. Those are the 2 that I'm talking about. Gun settings. You can like do gun mark check. It's kind of fun. When you do the test, you can cycle through the different like left, right, up, down, and click on the little dots you see here. It's kind of hard because the crosshairs, you want the crosshairs to be on screen, like that, but it really does, it like snaps to like a pixel. I don't know if you guys can see how hard it is. It's like, it's not a fine-tuned thing. And there is a way to change the gun to like an analog setting, but I don't know what that does. Moonlight. Oh, neato. Bookkeeping. Oh, there we go. That'll show you how many coins I used. Shoot 2. There's 8 coins. So there's 8 coins sitting in shoot 2. Somebody's got to empty that one. Oh wow. Where is my game assignments? There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna crank it up. I did easy. I didn't really notice that it was any easier. Advertise sound. This is cool. So you can actually change it so it's quiet during the demo, which some places prefer because of how loud it can be. And if you had like 30 arcade machines and they're all in their demo with sound on, no thank you. Turn on the ones people are going to play. I'm going 4 on this. I'm changing it to hard, so I'm going to do 4. Country, you can't select country. This doesn't work. You have to do that code 115156. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna change the bosses to mild. Just gonna see what happens. Let's find out. Let's test it. 1997. This is like the same year that like Majora's Mask came out. Or wait. No, Majora's Mask was 98. But like, think about games in this era were not this like good. So you're like, if you look at the graphics, you're like, oh, these are not good graphics. Why do people play it? At the time, this is like, arcade machines have always been kind of better than home consoles because the hardware is bigger and beefier. It's also usually much more limited in scope. I think with the home console games, they always would try to go for a little bigger, a little higher, a little bit longer gameplay. This is what, like 20 minutes a run? Best teamwork. This is what I need. I need somebody for teamwork. Games like this really do need 2 players. Also, winners don't use drugs. There's a Raspberry Pi splash screen that you can get that says like winners don't use drugs or whatever, and it has like the Pi logo. That's the one I always use for my arcade machines. All right, we're gonna go with another 9. Change this to 29 credits. I might switch my glasses. Let's go with expert. See what happens. I might switch my glasses because I can't see anything. And also, too, they don't even match the character that I'm cosplaying as. You can't even... Whoa, hello. Oh, geez. That is significantly faster. That is much faster. That is... They are not fucking around. Oh, they are not fucking around. No. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, this is much harder. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Is it because I chose expert or because I chose the hardest difficulty? Oh my god. No. No, get out of my face. Go away.
Good job.
Did I say help's on the way? Okay, cool. Lightning. Oh, jeez. Why are they so fast? My bullet hit him before I even shot at him. The travel time is not fast enough to hit the dinosaurs accurately. The travel time on bullets. That was... I felt like that was slower. So setting it to mild might make it stupid easy for bosses, but really hard for these guys. Which, I mean, if I was a greedy... Oh, man. If I was a greedy... Hooray! I got him, finally. Oh, they went away. They just walk away. If I was a greedy arcade machine owner... Oh, come on, dude. I would for sure set this to hard. And then put the bosses on mild, because I'm not that evil. Okay, alright. Yeah. It's easy last time, but let's see what happens. 7, 2, 3, 5, 9, 8. Okay. I'm using more shapes than numbers. I think it's just how my brain works. I'm better with geometry than, you know, numbers. So I would be up to $29 if I was at the, if I was at like a Pinballs or Dave & Buster's on a budget day, like a Wednesday, or I think they have like budget day or something like that. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I think the last time I was in an arcade... Why are they so fast now? The last time I think I was in an arcade, pre-pandemic, and I want to say it was something like $1.50 for... Oh, come on, dude. For this game or like another one, or like that, like this game. The other Jurassic Park, the 4th one. I've never seen the 3rd one before. It's just like they're so much faster and hard. I just noticed that.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I think there's like what, like 200 velociraptors on. Oh, why are you so fast? Way too many dinosaurs, man. Way too many dinosaurs. Also, I feel like that brown one did take 2 shots, so I think the difficulty setting does affect how many shots those brown ones take. Yeah, I love that they have little embryo chambers. They basically recreated that thing from the first one. Like that thing in the center, the whole thing is basically from the first movie. Which they would probably have a few of those here on the island. On Site B, for sure. But it might not look like that. For a while, I've been playing around with the idea of doing like a tabletop RPG version of, these guys are not that much more mild. I've been playing around with the idea of doing like a tabletop RPG Jurassic Park style thing. I just like the setting is easy. The monsters, okay, sure, I can do that, but like plot, reason, gameplay loop, there's just like nothing. Like, okay, you go to the island. Okay. I don't know, you use dinosaurs, so they look real cool. Okay. Like, I don't see a way of like introducing like a plot or like a reason. Like D&D is easy because come on, dude, the dot was above the screen. What am I supposed to do with that? D&D is easy because it's like adventure. Okay.
Let's get out of here on that elevator.
Adventure's easy.
Look out!
I want adventure. Jurassic Park relies on the plot stuff revolves around things not going well, like chaos. And like one of the elements I was thinking about doing was like having the DM sit down with the player ahead of time and be like, here's I keep forgetting that guy's there. Here's your character sheet. Here's a moment where like here's a secret mission, and have like one of them be like to break the park basically, or have them accidentally, you know, okay, I'm gonna steal something, but it's not gonna get anybody hurt. But you didn't realize that there's also another character who is also doing things to break the park, in that like one person shuts off the security system so they can steal something, and then another person ends up doing something that causes like not only the security system to fail, but also the fences. And then it's like, oh crap, I didn't mean for the fences to go out. Well, yeah, you disabled the security system. And part of that was like tying those things together, so now they both fail at the same time. You know, having multiple chaotic events, having the players seemingly want to do one little tiny thing. I'm just gonna do this one tiny little thing, but like having their secret mission also affect much more things, larger things. Come on, that's not fair. But then, you know, having something like a character decide not to become a traitor, like having that have effects as well. I don't. There's things that I can think of for a TTRPG version of Jurassic Park that actually works within the universe, within canon. It incorporates elements from the books and the movies. But the problem that I'm running into is just the game. Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Like, it's got to be like there has to be like a point system or something like that to make it like, you know, you get more points because you had a better time on the tour, or everybody works there, but then now you're just having like Monday. Oh, come on! I knew he was coming and I shot him. I don't know, like you have like somebody doing like, yes, having like mundane jobs, having everybody be a worker who works there and then just doing a job. I don't know. There's like lots of little things that like I'm like, what can I do with a TTRPG in Jurassic? I want to DM dinosaurs. I want to DM Dinosaur Village, Dinosaur Parks. If I were going to do it though, I would combine Site B and Isla Sorna and Isla Nublar. Just make it one island. Site B has enough rich history, rich backstory, that like adding it to the main island would be really cool. And plus too, like the main island is something like 8 miles by 3 miles, which isn't that big. I would do something maybe like the size of Aruba or something, or maybe half the size of Aruba. But you want to do like the park in like one section and then have like a whole wilderness available. That dude had a bandana in his mouth. Are they bandits? What's going on? What's the plot of this? And how is this going to continue into the movie? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing how these guys are mild in any way. No, no, stop wiggling. Stop wiggling. Stop wiggling. Stop wiggling. So you do some chip damage to their head, from what I've seen, but the main damage source is going to be from hitting these targets. And if you fail to hit the targets, not only do you get hurt, but you also don't do damage to them. So this music does not feel like a final boss type thing. Oh, come on, I totally hit him. No! I needed to reload. No, come on, I totally hit that. This is not fair. Stop wiggling! Stop wiggling!
Oh, it's a dead end.
No, get out of my face! Get out of my face! No! Okay, he's done.
It's too quiet.
You're supposed to say it's quiet first. Bingo! 2 points. It's not going away. It still says bingo.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Ian! Sarah!
We killed him. He's dead. I mean, tranquilized. He's tranquilized. No touch. Don't worry, folks. He's been tranquilized. I thought about doing some Jurassic World Evolution today, but I don't think I have it in me. I haven't played that game since the Jurassic World DLC came out. I think I clicked buy and then just never installed it. I have some work to do on my computer, so I'm gonna uninstall fans, reinstall the fans, completely rewire it, install a new motherboard. So I got parts to. I'm gonna swap it to its same motherboard but bigger, ATX instead of micro ATX. Which is the one I should have gotten originally, but they didn't make it at the time. And then they were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna update the existing one to have the feature that's missing. Why not just make the one that's the bigger one? And then after that, I'm gonna to redo the whole thing, all the cables, everything. I want to do water cooling someday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And the continuation of this story is found in the movie. Watch the movie. So it's really just half points because it just does the second half of the game. You're just losing parts of the game. But I got more points? Oh, it's per level. Okay. So I don't see the point of... Is your tongue out? Let's try, let's do... Oops. So I'd be up $30. Can you believe that? It's crazy. I mean, back in the day, this was like 50 cents per play or something like that. You know, 97, 50 cents, I think is probably where you put this one. This might even be like a 75-cent one. But like today, it's like $1, $1.50. 30 coins. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where's my cursor? For better or worse, 35. For better or worse, this one is doing I have it in windowed mode, and it's the windowed mode where you can move your cursor off, which is nice because I can like do other things, but like managing the stream and whatnot. But it makes it quite a problem. Does it freeze here? It does freeze. Oh, if I click on it, drag it, it freezes. That's fun. Cool. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's do the whole game on hard. With normal bosses. No, mild bosses. Which didn't really do anything. So... let's,
They wiped us out.
They wiped you out.
Ian and Sarah.
Oh, hello. Sorry. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Power bar. No, they go down in one. Hey.
Where's Sarah and Ian?
They went to the laboratory. You can find them with this detector.
Look out!
You can find them with this detector. It's like a key card too. No! Oh. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. He's fine. They're so fast they totally outran the explosion. Couldn't even like... There was no chance of shooting that barrel on time. Oh, they're so fast. Why are they so fast?
Hey, over here.
These spitters are going to be a problem. In the first game,
What the?
they just deal so much damage because they're just like, oh come on, the spit just comes so fast and there's so many of them. Surprised there isn't more in this. I think those sections are all randomized. Hooray. $51 plus 500? What? Who even came up with this scoring system? Procompsognathus. From the Triassic era? Like, I didn't even get to finish my screen. So there's a sound effect. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like supposed to be flies. It sounds like an alarm or something.
Are you okay?
Interestingly, they didn't pronate the arms. So that's actually a pretty scientifically accurate T-Rex compared to the first movie anyway. The arms like point in, the palms point inward rather than flat down to the ground. Come on, it's not mild at all. Its tail's very stiff, but it's also curly, which doesn't make any sense. Reminds me of the toy, actually. Hooray! We killed it. I mean, put it to sleep. It's sleeping now. It's fine. It's resting. Been tranquilized. We're not killing them, we're tranquilizing them. With anesthesia medications. I should have like a dart rifle and like a minigun, like. How does that make any sense? Oh no. No! Oh, come on, man. No, stop wiggling. It was wiggling. Ugh. Like sucked back in. Ugh. What the fuck? I shot it. I shot the fucking thing. Whatever the hell it was, I shot it. Come on, man. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Gimme. Gimme. No, get away. Back off. Stop it. What's with this line? There's a line on the screen. There's a line on the skybox. I don't feel the difficulty in this level as much, but who knows why. It might just be the... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. They are still coming at me fast. It's like their travel time is the same, but their attack animations are significantly faster. So when they're preparing to attack, they're still just standing there stupidly waiting for me to shoot them. But when they go to attack, they like attack way too fast. It's like standing on me. What the hell? Stop it. Yeah, like, look at how fast they're walking. Their animation look long. What is this house? I want to know more about this house. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like you got yourself a crocodile problem. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Just gonna put him to sleep. You know, rest peacefully underwater for the next 8 to 12 hours. Oh, wait, they can't breathe water. It's funny that the bonus items are candy bars, because candy bars are actually mentioned quite a bit in the book. Like candy bars give away their location a couple times, and like there's a velociraptor that eats a candy bar and goes like, "Holy crap! This is the most amazing thing I've ever had." And when he hears or smells another candy bar, he freaks out and like is like, "Oh, I need to go get this candy bar." And it turned out to be like in the pocket of somebody that was in the high hide, or was on the floor. No, it was on the ground outside the high hide, which made the velociraptor go like, "Oh, I need to go find out who's got these candy bars and get one." Yeah, one of the bad guys is eating one, and then the velociraptor eats him, and he's got the candy bar in his hand, and then like velociraptor's like tearing at it and like eating the thing. It's a weird plot point that they got dinosaurs addicted to chocolate, and that's what, you know, turned out to be their downfall. Also, too, InGen would not set this up in a factory. Come on. Oh, jeez, they're so fast. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? So yeah, this is just as hard as the other one was. I don't feel like this is any harder or easier. I like those stained glass windows. This building somewhat reminds me of I don't know, the Resident Evil game. I want to say like Code Veronica, maybe? The mansion, sort of? Hello.
Good job.
Thank you. Why are they so fast? Oh, brother. That one felt easier. I don't know why. Maybe I knew it was coming. How fast they're going. It's like not that. Oh, that gave me no time. All right, sorry, bud. Help me! Get shot in the face. Whoops. There's something in that canister. What's in there? Kind of want to know what's in that room. It's the same one as last time. I feel like that's too confusing on your first playthrough to actually like understand what's going on. Also, I would have liked to have diverging paths, but this game doesn't do that, which is fine. I just feel like that moment and another one, like these kinds of things where like you're like, take the shortcut or don't take the shortcut, you know? That would have been a cool. Diverging paths would have been cool. It's also a lot more game, and I'm sure they wanted to polish what they had rather than keep adding more features, which game developers do that at some point during your production. I've seen lots of games that, from what I've heard, you know, it's like, you hear stories about why games, you see the transition, it's great, love that. You hear like games that go wrong, things that, production problems or whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, they just wanted to add features right up until the very last minute of game production. No, stop adding features. Take what you have and make it good.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
And if you find that the game is actually cooler a different way, do that. Man, it's so fast. Yeah, there's like zero time from once they start their attack animation, it's like you're just done.
This is the plant control center.
Yeah, I've seen some games that are like they start working on, like, yeah, we made this kind of a game, but then we realized the gameplay was no good, but we really liked doing this, so we switched it to this instead. You know, there was some game I saw on Twitter. The developer posted like an alpha build, and it was like
Chameleon-type dinosaur.
using a grappling hook as a weapon, but then like using the grappling hook line, like the zip line, but like you're skateboarding and shooting at the same time. I'm like, whatever. This is a weird thing that, like, I'm really glad you're playing with this, because you might find this game is actually like way better as a different thing than what you originally intended it to be. No. Like a big kitty. I feel like there's just like nothing for me to add to this. Like, yep, just clicking on the screen.
Come here.
Okay. No.
Let's get out of here on that elevator.
Okay, let's do that.
Look out!
Look out. I'm Sir Harding. I'm a doctor. Yeah, there was less things to shoot on him. I think when I was playing on normal, there were like 5 things to shoot. And there was only 3 there. That's the only change I've really seen. Like, this mild is not mild. Boss fights. It's ridiculous. It's the same. I knew he was there, and he still... Come on. Okay, I deserve that one. That was
We
on
should
me.
take care of this kid in the lab.
Is it even a robot voices? I'm Sir Harding. We should take care of this in the lab. I have a PhD in animal biology. Animal? No, she's an animal behaviorist? Whatever. I don't know what that would be a degree in. It's a doctorate, that's for sure. Doctorate in something. Wow, you killed him real good. No, ma'am, I tranquilized him. Right, okay, sure, if you say so. Oh, me. No. The trailer's a really cool set. No. Oh, I just pushed the wrong button. Whoops. Well, we're not getting that back. That's gone forever. Okay, it is working. Why did it load up this time without any issue? Weird. Oops. Well, one thing's for sure. I am definitely changing this thing. We know we're not doing that. I think it was set to about here. No, maybe one less. Middle. That's not middle, but it's below middle. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, it is middle. All right. I don't know why it looks off to me. And we'll set the life to... Yeah, you can go all the way up to 9 if you really want. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave that normal. So this is what I believe this is what the game launched with normally. This is like default settings. I want to know what backup data clear means. Still 8 in the chute for that one. I don't know what the hell is going on. Number of games, 51. Total number of credits, 55. So even with my playtesting and everything, I would have done 55 service credits. Maybe that means one button. So 4 and 5 on the keyboard do something. Maybe one of them is like debug button and the other one is actually putting a coin in the chute. Interesting. I find it interesting. I'm pretty sure it's incredibly boring. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm still counting everything as a coin though, so just gonna go with that. Winners don't use drugs. They sell them. Weird. Before it would actually... So before when I had it set to the Japanese version, it would always keep the stored credits. So even if I restarted the game, it still counted it as a stored credit. The American one, it goes back to 0 every time I reload it. It's weird. All right, I'll do 5 more coins, and then I'll call it a night. This is getting repetitive. Let's see how far I can go with 5. Oh, I should have started at 3. Dang. Oh well.
They wiped us out. We've got to save Ian and Sarah.
Okay. Yeah, they still take 1 shot. I don't know. I don't know, man. Before, when I first started playing this, I was afraid of shooting the bullets, so I didn't want to shoot over here on the left side of the screen. For whatever reason, I was like, oh no, I don't want to shoot my bullets, they'll blow up.
Where's Sarah and Ian?
Right, I gotta save this guy. I gotta do it.
Find them with this detector.
Look out!
Don't tell me what to look out for. I know what I'm doing. You look out. And the raptor survives if you shoot him. Guys off screen that just die. No, stop it. Stop it. It's crazy how that's not crazy. It's interesting and fascinating how much harder the game is when set to hard, and knowing that you can do that as the console owner is kind of like, I almost want to be like, yo, arcade owners, that's super sketch. It's like the claw machines. Claw machines are super cheaty. Like, you can actually set the probability inside the claw machine, like the programming. Oops, I shot the Triceratops. Yeah, you can set like the, not the difficulty, but like how often it wins. Just like straight up like, no, the claw machine fails. It's not a skill thing. It just doesn't work sometimes. It just doesn't let you win. Because like those claw machines, like the mechanics in the claw machine are actually strong enough to lift an object. Yeah, they can do that. But they don't always have the same strength every time. Sometimes they just don't work. And it's not you, it's them. It's the machine. It's the person who owns the machine going, I only want 5 of these things to win every day. I don't want to replace the toys in this machine until next month. Look back up. Look back up. I want that power bar. Damn it.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I missed the power bar. Calling them power bars actually reminds me more of like an energy bar. In the book, it was like candy bar. They're just straight up candy bars. They should have been power bars. Like, if I'm going on an expedition, I'm taking a couple like energy bars with me. I'm not taking like a Snickers. That's just sugar. It's empty calories. It's carbs, which is good because you're burning carbs if you're on an expedition. But like, it should have been like a power bar. I don't know if they had those in 1994, 5? Whenever the fuck the second book came out. No. I believe the first book was set in like 89, and the second book was set in like 97 or something like that. It was supposed to be like the far off future of 1997, but the movie came out in like 97. So it's like not the far future anymore. But it makes sense to have it come out in 97 and just be like set in the modern day. And the first movie was 93, summer of 93, June 11th, 1993, I believe. And I was actually in, no. Oh. I was actually at Universal Studios when they had the Triceratops prop, the big one that's like tranquilized. Fuck. I was trying to pinpoint that and I missed it. Yeah, they actually had the animatronic Triceratops on display at Universal Studios. I don't know if I have a picture of me standing next to it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I'm pretty sure my dad took a picture of it. Oop. Oh, that was on me. Sorry, bud. Okay, I don't want the shotgun anyway. It's terrible. Stop it. No, where did you come from? Why does he sound like a motorcycle? I don't like this part. I feel bad. Hey, stop. Why did you do that? No indication that you were coming for me. I feel like they run just as fast as they were doing before. So I don't know what the difficulty changes. Those Velociraptors, for sure, it's noticeable what the difficulty changes on them because their attack speed is incredibly fast. I kind of want to play Jurassic Park Trespasser. That game and I have a weird history. I remember I was in a Staples, of all places. I saw it on the shelf and I'm like, I need this. I need this. I went up to my mom and I'm like, look, it's $45, but I need this. When he jumps in the air, it's so stupid. And for whatever reason, my mom was like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. It's your birthday or something. I don't know. So I got Jurassic Park Trespasser, tried installing it on my Gateway 2000. I think it had like a 30 megahertz processor and like 2 gigs of storage. Like total. Oh no. I mean, the thing was not going to run on. Come on, no, I want that power bar. Give me the power bar. Damn it. The thing was not going to run on. Trespasser was not going to run on that game in 2000. But I didn't know that at the time. You know, I'm a kid. I don't know. But I installed it on my computer, and it broke the computer. Straight up broke it. Nothing worked. It didn't even install right. It didn't even run. I was never able to get it to work on that computer. And when we got a different computer later on, like a Dell Inspiron, something or other.
This is the Site B laboratory.
Yeah, I never bothered to try it because I was so mad at the game for not running on my computer. It promised so much. It was gonna have dynamic sound, location-based sound, and like physics effects. Physics, come on, man. That's so cool. I've never heard of. I don't even know what physics are. Like you could move your hand in the game. That's incredible. No other game had that. And dinosaurs? The dinosaurs had AI? You know, I was too stupid to realize, you know, that the box, what's promised on the box is not always what you're gonna get. Why are they so fast? And I think with that game specifically, there were issues with like, the physics only worked for like an object or two at a time, and you didn't have, oh come on, you didn't have two hands, you had one hand, because putting inputs for two hands is not going to happen. Whoops, forgot I switched to that gun. See, that's why they time it so perfectly. Okay. Yeah, so Trespasser has issues. Yeah, I think there are velociraptors in those tubes. Let's see what it is this time. 192837. Oh boy. 9238. No, 19923837. Okay, cool. Jurassic Park Trespasser, because it broke my computer, I tried to fix it. And I tried everything I could. I looked up stuff and I asked around. I ended up trying to fix my computer. I think we ended up having to have somebody come out and take a look at it and fix it. I think the guy had to like reinstall like a different soundboard. I think like the soundboard blew on it or something like that. But then we ended up having to reinstall the operating system anyway, so it didn't matter. I don't know. But me trying to fix it is like the real first time that I actually did any sort of IT work. So I can trace my career path to Trespasser being kind of an origin story for it. Which is like, hang on, sorry, I'm gonna scoot that over. No, stop it. So it's not much of an origin story, but it's Trespasser is the one that kind of did it for me. When I think about how far I've come from there, it's been a while.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Cool beans. Stop hissing.
This is the plant control center. Ian! Sarah!
Get away! He's coming!
Get away, he's coming! Watch out, he's a dinosaur! It's from the Cretaceous.
That's a communion type dinosaur.
Actually, when I think Carnotaurus was Cretaceous or Jurassic? Pretty sure it's Cretaceous. I mean, if you look at a dinosaur, it's probably Cretaceous. Jurassic had some really come on, man. Jurassic had some really fun dinosaurs. Triassic, I'd say not so much. I don't think they were the predominant animal in Triassic anyway. Hello. What are you doing? Dinosaurs do this thing where like they just stick their head out and they just kind of wait for you to shoot them and then they move back.
Come here.
It's a well-known fact about dinosaurs. Give me no time to do that. Yeah, you kind of have to like fire a bullet and then move on
Elevator. Look out!
without confirmation that your hit actually hit. Because there's travel time on the bullets, but you kind of have to move faster than that. Got it. So if you get 3 lives for every credit, then I knew it was gonna be there. I got the power bar and then just freaking wasted
We
it.
should take care of this kid in the lab.
The operation of the elevator stopped.
Yeah, you're just saving yourself 30 cents. That's all you're doing. Getting all those power bars. 3 power bars equals 1 life. It's 30 cents. 33.333. Whatever. Close enough. This guy has a weird walk cycle. He like sort of like wiggles. It's weird. And like the main character I mentioned, like these guys, they walk like they have lead shoes. They're like real cloppy. Not just a head bob either. The actual like walk cycle looks like it's like they're glued to the floor. It's really weird. Have I ever saved this guy? Oh, not even saving myself.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, great. Oh, actually, that was good. I thought he gave me a power bar. He actually gave me a whole life. This music doesn't really fit sometimes. And it feels like triumphant and like, hooray, we did something. It's like, what do you, no. It needs to be more tense or more action-y. Suck it. Eat this. Or that wasn't as good, but whatever. Yes, got him! What does it get
We'll
me?
meet up at the village.
Nothing. I bet you shooting the body of the T-Rex also works. Yeah, looks like it. It's just not as beneficial because the target points are only on the head.
Oh dear. She's called her mate.
He's coming close to us.
No.
Help's on the way.
Is it?
Turn to the right.
That was luck. I can feel him wiggling in the wrong way. This guy likes to wiggle. No wiggle. Stop it. Stop it. No. It's okay. We got this. Stop it. No.
Oh, it's a dead end.
No. No. That prolongs this boss fight. No. One credit left. Stop wiggling. All right, he goes away and then he comes back.
It's too quiet.
He's done. Cool. I think I want to try to get the first one working.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Ian! Sarah!
do full screen? Hang on. Keyboard enter, keyboard alt. There we go. Oh, shoot. No! I didn't get to type in my ass. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's try to get this working. That's wrong. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a pretty easy transition. Sweet. Okay, now this one is actually pretty tough. Pretty hard. Let's just scoot those back over.
Good luck. Good luck.
It's super annoying. Yeah, the controls, I don't know how to describe it. It like moves, you can kind of get decent controls. Mouse does not need to be on screen. One thing I like about this, the game starts right away with the T-Rex. Stop it. It has super long legs for some reason. Oh my god. I gotta bring the sound down a little bit. Oh, hello. Yeah, like I'm trying to get that life, and it's just like super hard to like actually hit it. Like just like little movements like down just a little bit, super hard. And it wants to stay here. Oh my god, so much noise. Remember, we're tranquilizing them. I don't know how this wouldn't be overwhelming as a child. It's just like... it's too much, man. Get the life, get the life. Oh, so loud. I wish I could describe how this actually feels. 'Cause it's so not. Oh my god. It's so not easy. to like it just to get it to where you want it to be. And I'm using a joystick. Before I was using keyboard, it was not working. If it wasn't for the rapid fire, I'd be screwed so bad. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I do think the sprite work on this is really good, especially for, you know, when was this? 90? Oh my, why are you here? This was like 92, 93. I mean, this is incredible. Why are you here? Get out of here. Go away. Yeah, some very impressive sprite work. I mean, it feels like I'm on like a... It feels like I'm riding, like in a car. Like, it's really good. Also, those health pickups don't like do anything. I just put in a new credit and I'm already at half health. And I picked up a health item. With the joystick control on like the arcade machine, I'm sure it was a lot easier. Oh, I hate this part so much. It's so dumb. It's like, poor little herbivores, and I gotta smash into him? How many hits does he take to stop? Get out of my way. You can't, how do, go away. Go away. Oh my God, it's just so. And they got some sounds, some really cool sounds in here. It's great. And it look like if you actually look at the front of the bottom of the screen, there's I'm shooting these guys. Why am I taking damage? If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see like the little car. It's so good. This is great. Ichthyosaurs. Ichthyosaurs are a reptile that looks like a dolphin because they fill the same niche as a dolphin. Is it convergent evolution? Stop hitting me. Yeah, if this game didn't have a life bar, yeah, it's just nothing. Look at how little that did. Okay, I don't even know what killed me there. I am shooting them. So it's like, it requires so much fine-tuned control. Oh my God, how am I getting hurt? What the actual fuck? Gross. How? it's like I don't even know what I need to do to make this like work. Right? Oh my. It's like, does he have a stun state? Look at him chomping. Look at him going. He's going. Count. They refer to the T-Rex as a he in the first book. And in the movie too, I think. Which is really fucking annoying because they're all female. And they even make a point of saying like, yeah, they're all female, but we often refer to the T-Rex as a male. Why? Why are you doing that? Stop it. Hello? I have something for you. Hello. Kick. Haha, kick. Hello. I hate shooting the lava rocks. It's so hard. Like the amount of fine-tuned control you need on the joystick, it really needs to be like a joystick, not like a controller joystick. Stop it. And then the volcano explodes. In the video that that like goes into the kind of the history of the, maybe not the history, but just describing how each one of the arcade games works. They mentioned that there's probably a lot of lifting. There's probably a lot of lifting from not maybe this arcade game or the fourth one for Jurassic World. The Jurassic World series, basically, it's like they played the arcade games and were like, I'm just gonna get hit by every single one of those. I can't not get hit. Come on. I have no chance. How do I stop it from hitting me? Is it just like eventually you'll take damage no matter what? There's no... Yeah, the fourth one has, from what I understand, it's like a spiritual remake of this game. Oh, I hate this stupid part. Why are there icicles? If I leave it here, it'll avoid most of the damage. So I'm just gonna do that. I was over a life and it didn't count. Yeah, there's just no getting around that. Hello. This part's tricky. And they even try to make it look like stairs. So there are dinosaurs to shoot in here, and if you shoot the cages, then dinosaurs pop out. So you have to shoot. You can't not shoot, but if you miss, then dinosaurs attack you. So it's actually easier to fucking get them. It's so hard to get those. If it's not in the dead center of the screen, then if it's not at that level, it's so hard to get Yeah, so you make it harder for yourself by shooting, but if you don't shoot, then you're going to get hit. So it's kind of better to just shoot. I didn't drive in a car and doing all this. It's crazy. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 of them. These sound effects. Why? Why? Oh, they're doing little zigzaggies. Unavoidable damage without a second player. You're dead. Goodbye. I mean, asleep. They're not dead. They're asleep. I was shooting him the whole time. I need a stun state from this guy. Come on. Stun state. Stun state. Come on. I don't understand how you're supposed to beat this game. Yeah, this game definitely takes advantage of sprite scaling. Come on. And it takes advantage of it pretty well. Oh, hello. That was my fault. I should have done better there. I'm holding it in the same spot, but it's like wiggling too. See that wiggle? It's doing a wiggle right now. Come on. Come on. It just sort of like sinks through the floor. It's very goofy, but I like it. See? He's only asleep. Just taking a big old nap. And we put them back in their fences. That's all we were doing, just putting them back. And then we leave. Goodbye. The end. I like this song. And the backgrounds are pretty cool like that. Like the not monochrome, but like colorized. Urgh. Terrible CGI. I mean, for 93, that's like actually pretty incredible. I think the technology they were using was like what they did with Donkey Kong, where you make a 3D model, then you make a sprite of that 3D model. That's how they're able to get the T-Rex to get so many different animations and stuff. Presented by Sega. Does this have a... Nope, it doesn't. How many... Those don't count. I'm trying to see if it has a debug menu. Oh, now we're on this side. Look at that. Can I... No, I can't. Oh, man, imagine if I could do 2 players. I mean, technically I could. Let's shoot. Alright, there we go. That's something. Alright, okay, we're doing something. I don't think it's working, but we're doing something. Also, the T-Rex turns red. But he doesn't turn red later on. She doesn't turn red later on. I hate that song. This one's the worst. my brain trying to figure out those is that's not working. We're done. I'm done. That's it. We're done. It's so loud, so annoying. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you did, we're done with that. Goodbye.